there was a comment that he said, look, if we've got to focus on housing and we've got infrastructure going on, an infrastructure build, actually, you know what? We probably need to focus on one or the other, not both at the same time. And some of the counters to that will go, well, actually, we can still do both. We just need to invest in capacity and capability, and that's the cause. That's the real problem. How do you respond to that?
Look, very good point, Dave, and thanks for raising it. I wasn't saying we should only do one or the other. We should only do housing or only infrastructure. I was saying that what's happening at the moment is some of the big infrastructure projects where each of the states are commissioning a lot of infrastructure at the same time, and even within states they're commissioning a lot. What I'm saying is that by doing that, we are draining skilled resources from the housing sector.
Yeah.
So on the infrastructure, and I'm talking the large infrastructure projects, we need to prioritise and maybe stage them a little bit more. That's in the short and medium term. In the longer term, we've got to get more skilled workers. We've got to look at getting more skilled migrants. We've got to look at those skilled migrants that come in to this country or this state. How can we get their accreditations accepted in New South Wales quicker? We've got to look at getting more people into the engineering and into the construction sector. We've got to talk to the careers advisors who sometimes have a bias to a certain extent. I'm not saying always, but some have a bias to suggesting people go into the tertiary side of the accounting or whatever, which is all. I mean, it's important to be an accountant. I mean,
well, I knew you'd say that.
You've heard of STEM. Just as a bit of a joke, I like to call it STEAM. Like science, technology, engineering, accounting, and maths. Right? Anyway,
highlighting the accounting. Yeah.
No, but clearly there are ways. We've got to all work together to get more staff, and also getting more to join the industry at the start of their careers, and even at the end of the careers. We've got to look at ways where people who are retiring for various reasons, whether it's financial pressures or whatever, or they're moving into different areas, we've got to try to retain them. And even those who are more mature, I had a session of 60 retired builders at the Parliament House, and I was discussing with them, why have you retired? Could you come back and do a little bit of work on that? So we can bring more people in, we can keep people from leaving, and not only bring school leavers into that, but we can get hopefully more people to complete their apprenticeships. We have a lot of people starting. We've got to get more starting, but we've also got to get more finishing.